The current era of social media communication sees information and misinformation spread at a rapid rate, which helps conspiracy theories gain popularity. The Sister Wives community has been growing in its online social media presence, which leads to a lot of discourse happening. Some true, some not true. I can't tell you how many times I've seen articles about Meri getting remarried. I mean, Meri even plays into it at this point, hashtagging men that appear in photos with her as mystery man. There's a lot of rumors that have plagued the Brown family for years. I recently came across a thread on Reddit which asked the Sister Wives community, what are the hills that you will die on when it comes to Sister Wives? What are our tinfoil hat theories that we know to be true, but we don't necessarily have any fact to back them up? I thought that this would be a fun discussion, so I wanted to take screenshots of some that had a bunch of likes to discuss. Let us get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. I am a huge animal lover. I have a dog and a cat, which now that I think about it, I should showcase more on my channel. I don't know how I will, but I will figure out a way to incorporate them more. But let me introduce you to my little ride or die, Chloe. She actually goes everywhere with me. I'm lucky enough to be able to take her with me to my day job every day. I am definitely her emotional support human. Chloe, just like my human children, why would my fur children be any different? Has a picky palate, and it's been difficult to find food for her that is cost effective, good quality, good for her, and food she likes. It's a tall order. With a list of requirements as long as a CVS receipt, let me tell you, I was so relieved to come across the sponsor of today's video, Sundays for Dogs. Sundays for Dogs is made entirely from human-grade ingredients. Sundays is air-dried dog food with a texture similar to beef jerky. Usually, healthy dog food means a lot of preparation and taking up precious refrigerator space, but with Sundays, you just scoop and serve. Feeding Chloe Sundays feels like getting a high value reward for her. I can tell by the way she eats now, and it gives me peace of mind knowing that she is getting healthy, high quality food that is giving her the essential nutrients that she needs. Give your dog the chance to try Sundays and watch them fall in love. Get 50% off your first order of Sundays at sundaysfordogs.com/realitysquad or use my code realitysquad at checkout. You all know I love a tinfoil hat theory, especially when it comes to Sister Wives. And I know I'm not the only one. Why do we in the Sister Wives community love the conspiracy theories that surround the Brown family so much? Well, first off, we know that reality TV doesn't really portray reality. Reality TV often presents itself as unscripted life, yet we know there's always some editing happening behind the scenes. The Brown family, which has been on our TV screens for a decade and a half, has become quite adept at blurring the lines between performing for the show that they are on and living their lives. Sister Wives fans have an emotional investment in the show. The viewers are what is making it possible for the Browns to be able to be going into their 20th season of a reality show about their lives. And yes, season 20 has been filming, so it's coming. It's a parasocial contract between us, the viewers, and the Browns. We watch, they film. For some viewers, the Brown family's dynamic resonates deeply with their own experiences growing up in complex family structures. For some of us, we watch because this lifestyle is something so unique and nothing we've encountered before. When people see parallels between their lives and what unfolds on screen, they naturally become more engaged and perhaps more conspiratorial about what might really be happening behind closed doors. Let us talk about this first hill that one viewer is willing to stand on business on. The theory is that Goblin, aka Robin, was behind the catfish. It's no secret that throughout the series, the Brown family has experienced a number of dramatic events. But Meri's catfishing scandal emerged as a particular incident that truly ignited fan and family outrage. Meri became the victim of an online cheating scandal where this woman named Jackie Overton pretended to be a man named Samuel Jacob Cooper. I think a couple things play into why some people may think Robyn had a hand in Meri's catfishing. One is that Robyn's friend Kendra supposedly vouched that she knew Samuel Jacob Cooper. So, like, what's up with that? And this whole scandal happened on the heels of Meri's legal divorce from Kody, which a lot of us feel like was clearly orchestrated by Robyn to benefit herself. How the catfishing would benefit Robyn if in fact she was behind it, I don't know. In my opinion, Kody already mentally divorced Meri, I think even before he legally divorced her. So I'm not really sure what Robyn's motivation would be, but it is sus as fuck that a friend of Robyn's vouched for a person that literally didn't exist. The next tinfoil hat theory I want to talk about says Janelle and Kody had the most fulfilling sex life of all the spouses, and that's why Kody is so torn up about her leaving. I fully subscribe to this conspiracy theory. At the risk of sounding crass, I think that Janelle is a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. How many times has Kody made comment about Janelle just wanting him for his hot bod or that he was just a piece of meat to her? I also think Kody and Janelle had the closest intellectual connection. So I do think that Kody is very much mourning the loss of his marriage to Janelle. Probably more so than his marriages to Christine or Meri. The next tinfoil theory I wanted to cover says, I believe that the major part of Meri's struggle with fertility is because Kody withheld sex from her. This is another conspiracy theory that I fully subscribe to. I do not want to make light of a woman's fertility struggle because that is a deeply painful and personal journey. But I had always wondered about Meri's unexplained infertility, as Meri said her doctor put it way back in season 1. I actually had someone message me once when discussing Meri's IVF storyline on the show, and that person commented that you can't get pregnant if you're not having sex, and that made me sad for Meri. What if her unexplained infertility was because Kody had put her in a state of sacred loneliness much earlier than any of us had suspected? The next conspiracy theory we have to touch on says if the catfish had been a real guy, Meri would have left back then. I so fully buy into this conspiracy theory, I hate to even call it a theory. In my opinion, for sure, if Samuel Jacob Cooper turned out to be a somewhat stable real man, Meri would have left Kody. I have no facts to back this up, but I know this to be true. I think things started to take a weird turn with Samuel Jacob Cooper. Meri started to sense something was off, and then when everything crumbled, Meri got spooked back into submission to Kody. It's all just really sad. The last conspiracy I want to touch on states Christine would have stayed with Kody if he was intimate enough through not moving and being a shitty dad. Unfortunately, I don't want to subscribe to this conspiracy theory, but I think I do. We are all championing the OG3 now that they have left Kody after finally having had enough of his bullshit treatments towards them. But I think we are all left silently asking, but where was this energy for your kids? Better late than never, I suppose. Specifically with Christine, the breaking point for her seems to be twofold. It seems to have been the combination of Kody neglecting Isabel during her time of need and Kody's declaration to Christine that he was no longer interested in an intimate marriage with her. It leads me to genuinely wonder if it was just Isabel's surgery that he missed and he was still giving her intimacy here and there. Would she have left? I don't know. None of these theories have any hard evidence to back them up, but there is a whole shit ton of circumstantial evidence to support the hills these conspiracy theories were built on. You guys will have to let me know what you think of these and let me know some of your tinfoil hat theories down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, and my podcast, Mostly Harmless. Links for both of those will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.